Hello guys, today I'm going to be giving you a Cuphead Mobile 6.1 speedrun tutorial. The first thing I should point out is that Cuphead Mobile 6.1 only has World 1 and does not have the Hildeberg boss. There are only 4 bosses, and I'm going to try to do my best at showing you the fastest way to beat them that I know of. So first, whenever you exit your world, whenever you exit the game, wherever you were on your save, you'll be back there once you get back on. So if I put Cuphead by the boat and then exit, he'll come back by the boat as soon as I get back on the game. So I'm going to have him there ready before I go to speedrun. So you're going to notice that as soon as I start, I'm going to go straight into the boat, because that's the first boss I want to go to. I go to that first, because it's the easiest one, well, the hardest one. No, the second hardest one. The last one is kind of luck-based, and pretty inconsistent when you're on mobile. Another thing, 2 more things I should point out. I'm outside, so if you hear a car drive by, or a lot of noise, that's probably why. And there's also no audio on this video, because for a couple of the videos that, I was recording, for some reason the audio wasn't working, so here we are. So as soon as I start, you're going to notice I'm mashing B, which is the button in between the joysticks, and that 2 different colored guns are coming out. Well, the things that come out of his fingers. Basically, if you mash B on the mobile version, you can basically get both of your shots out at the same time if you mash it fast enough. So it essentially does twice the damage. Now, here's a glitch that's really weird. So basically, as soon as I'm done with that super, I'm going to go to the left and hit that guy for like a half second to a second, and then I'm going to turn right back. So basically, sometimes once you do that, the boss just won't move until you get it to its 3rd phase. So you can see this in action. See, I'm going to barely hit him and then turn right back around and go back, and you notice that they don't move all the way until they're at their final stage. And during then, you'll notice at the top left, if you've never played this game before, at the top left you get those cards filled when you shoot things. And once you get 5 cards and they start spinning, you can use your super, which does a whole bunch of damage at once. So not only does this make you not have to take damage, makes it faster, but it also builds up your super faster, which will make the boss fight even faster than usual. So as soon as he comes out, I'm probably going to use my super. I don't remember exactly where. I think as soon as he opens is when I used it. Oh yeah, another thing. Also, the first time you go to parry, he won't shoot coins if you got that previous glitch where the boss just didn't move. Yeah. Okay, once you get this one, you want to make sure that you have the blue gun out, and you want to be pointing at him, and you want to dunk. So basically, you'll notice, so the fire can either go up or down. Once you're dunking, if it's going up, you can automatically dodge it, and if it's going down, you can just jump. You should see that here. See now, oh, now it's facing down, you can just jump, and you can just keep doing that. That's all it takes to dodge him. It's not very hard. And you just keep shooting him, pretty much. Unless you use your one of your super moves or your charged attacks, then you can't hit him while he's closed. I'm pretty sure he dies here. Yeah, you want to use the red on once you're on those platforms, because you can deal the most damage. If you get a tiger, which I didn't do, you also want to do the same thing. If it rolls a tiger, there's going to be bouncy balls that come out of it. Basically, the best way to dodge them is whenever they come out, the bouncy balls will go straight to the air, so you can just jump through the middle. On mobile, there's no way to skip this result screen, so you just have to wait until it's over. And then you walk straight to the root pack. Or Botanic Panic, whichever one you want to call it. So basically, as soon as you get here, like as soon as the boss fight starts, you can basically you just want to press your gun immediately, And then you're gonna go, you can see that bag, it says grow in big bold black letters, and then there's leaves next to it, the icon on the bag of leaves. If you go to the right side and then hold the dunk, you just dunk the whole time, which means the way you dunk, in case you didn't know, is you just hold straight down, and then you're just gonna mash the A and B button so that your guns go faster, and he can't hit you unless you get close. If you pass that reference point and you get too close, he'll still hit you. So you can see that. In my PB, I actually do it wrong, and I do get hit, I'm pretty sure, because I accidentally get up. I don't know if this is the same run, though. Yeah, I did that on accident, and then I got too close, and see, I get hit, so I have to go down. On this one, you want to save your super, usually. Unless you can get it, you should have it. You can use it as soon as the onion comes out, and then you just want to shoot him the whole time by switching your weapons. I'm not switching my weapons for some reason. Well, it's because you want to have to dodge those rain droplets that come down too. Usually you would have more HP if you didn't do it wrong, so you could just stand there and let the carrots hit you, and you would kill them faster since it's a speedrun. You'll notice my super bar is almost filled. That's the last card right there. So once that gets filled up, I can use a super on him, which I'm about to do. There we go. And this should finish him, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we go. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is my PB run. It's a 7:15. It's Cuphead Mobile 6.1 all bosses. I kind of made it up. I'm just doing it for fun, but I thought it'd be something to post at least, because I can't really think of anything right now. So now you're gonna go up to Goopy Legrand, or Ruse of News. They all have the level name, and then the character's name is above it. So the character's name is Goopy Legrand, and that's why I keep saying it like that. With this guy, there's nothing too special. You just want to make sure you have a super saved up for the 3rd stage. That's really all you can do. This is a 2nd stage. So basically what I like to do is I like to use 1 super on the 2nd stage as soon as I get it, and then 1 super on the 3rd stage as soon as I get it. And that works pretty much every time. Other than that, you just avoid him. You want to make sure you're shooting him even while he's dead over there, because you can still do damage, and you'll fill up your cards. So, and you definitely want to fill up your cards for this fight. I used one of my charged attacks, which for a charged attack you need 1 card filled to do a charged attack. I recommend only doing 1 of those, because you'll kind of waste time, because the super does more than you're charged, basically. So you don't want to you want to get as many attacks as you can on him, pretty much. That way you can kill him faster, since it's a speedrun.
Pizza in the microwave for you.
Okay. So there's 1 boss left, Floral Fury. He's kind of luck-based, because he can do different attacks. But on the final stage, I figured out something faster that I didn't do in this run, because I figured it out afterward. So you just want to get on this 3rd platform and just keep shooting him. Now you notice those blue ones, they'll always turn into the ground plants. So that's just something to know. The worst thing you can get is the ones that go in the air. You want to kill those as fast as you can, pretty much. But yeah, you want to go to the right side whenever he does that on the top. It may look like he's going to hit you, but it's faster because you're usually on the farther right. I'll show you what I'm talking about, what I was talking about earlier once we get to the final stage of the boss. I'm pretty sure this was 2 minutes and 20-something seconds for just this boss fight. There we go. So, this one I didn't do it because I didn't know. Basically, you can jump behind him when he gets mad like this, and you can just keep shooting him, and there's no way he can hurt you. So, and also you won't have to dodge, so obviously you can hit him more, and it's just faster. I tried it, and it saved it 3+ seconds every attempt, so that's something to think of. Yeah, in mobile, he can actually put the vines up all 3 of those, which if you have your super saved, your super makes you invincible for a small amount of time. So basically, if you have your super, you can use it right before they come up, and that's the only way to dodge them, or you can jump over his head, and then you can do the behind thing. So basically, just jump behind his head and shoot him. That's the easiest way to do it. He's about dead. I actually did almost die here, though. 1 HP. And, since this isn't a real category, I kind of made up when to stop. I stopped the timer as soon as it was fade out after the results. So right after the screen, whenever it goes completely black, that's when I stopped. You can see my actual timer on the top left. You see this thing, the one that's moving, that's what I'm recording with right now. You can see it was a 7:15. It's kind of blurry, so you actually might not be able to see it. But that's when it finished, was a 7:15. So that's it, pretty much, since there's only 4 bosses. I hope that was helpful. Well, that's pretty much it, but bye.